And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Line drive. Gone. Now it's Dominic Smith. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Flaherty went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. That to right. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Devers, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and they get it down. And we're back. And on the mound today, Logan Webb. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Out to short, and he beats it. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Now it's Javier Baez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Lee on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Gleyber Torres, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Elliot Ramos leading things off and takes a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging, and there's one away.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Dillon Dingler. Webb back to work. And right back to the mound. One up, one down. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. Inside,
Ball 1, no
almost
strike.
got him.
Hey.
2 outs, bases
1-1.
empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Colt Keith singled and scored his first time. And there's the strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Ibanez at second with 2 down. And that one sliced foul. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. First pitch just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. There's the strike. Liner snagged at first. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So here's Baez now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled away.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a
One
ball.
ball,
Went with the
2
sweeper.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for Detroit, Dillon Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And a strike to Devers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, He could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ramos, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Ripped on a line. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. Look out!
Timeout.
And it hit him.
Right there.
So up next, Colt Keith, 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants.
Now pitching for San
So
Francisco.
runner at second, 2 down.
Number
Here's Riley
71.
Greene. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Action in the pen down there. Highway 10
ball, 1 strike.
getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Lucchesi also throwing. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keith on at second with 2 down. Way inside, gets away. No advance though. And now 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double, and the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right side. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. So digging in, Casey Schmidt.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Greene sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And that'll do it. Nothing doing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is fouled back.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Slice down the right side. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Dillon Dingler up now for the Tigers. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. This to third. Throws to first in time. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Flaherty back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one pulled foul. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled on to first, and a couple of quick outs. Dom Smith stands in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That's hard hit on the line. Encarnacion makes the grab, and there's one down. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. And now the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So up next, Colt Keith. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7, and now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 6-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willie Adames. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ramos in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Casey Schmidt will hit next. That catches the corner. Ramos on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Carpenter makes the grab, and that is that. Maybe too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee under this one. And there's one down. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the catcher up to hit. Dillon Dingler 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 7-1. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Pitching for San Francisco.
So 2 down. Now here
Number
is
70,
Spencer Torkelson.
Jose Butto.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Going, gone. A 3-run dinger. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 10-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Fouled off left side. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Lifted in the air, right field. Ramos sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Flaherty into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Struck him out looking. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Out to short. Jump throw. Low throw. Picked. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And that one a little below the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of changes.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he keeps on to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Riley Greene. Line to left. Encarnacion pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Javier Baez digs in right side. And there's a foul ball. The Tigers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 43.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Out to center. Lee settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's to third. Chapman. Whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That clips the corner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos digs in now. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline. And he's got a double. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Jumps, throws, and they get the out. 1 out left for the Giants. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt, hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, nice play from his knees, the throw, and that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.